share file. So today we are going to complete our lesson, which is about present simple. On the last video we have seen present simple affirmative and negative forms, and today as you see here on the board, we are going to see question and short answer. Okay, so how to ask the question using present simple and how to answer but using short answer, how to use the short answer. Great. So let us take for example the verb. Let us take for example the verb to play. Okay, to play. If I want to ask the question about the verb to play, so we use before the subjects. Okay, so these are subjects. So before the subject we use, for example, with I, you, we, and they, we use do. Okay, so we use do, and we say, for example, do I play? For example, do I play football? Do you play football? Do we play football? Do they play football? Okay, great. For he, she, and it, we use before the subject the auxiliary does. So this is the auxiliary to do in the infinitive. So with he, she, and it, we use the auxiliary do, but we add es at the end of the verb and we say it does. Okay, does. So does he play football? Does he play football? Does she play football? Does it play football, etc. Okay, so this is concerning the interrogative form or question. For the question we used do or does before the subject, so do before I, you, we, and they, and does before the subject he, she, and it. So instead of these subject pronouns we can have nouns. Okay, we can have proper names, etc. Okay, like for example, does Amina have a t-shirt? Does Ahmed, for example, play football, etc. So instead of the subject pronouns we can have proper nouns or nouns of places, names of places, etc. Okay, names of places, etc. Great. So this is how to ask the questions. So we use do or does plus the subject and plus the verb, and the verb is in the infinitive. Okay, the verb is in the infinitive. Okay, it means doesn't change, the verb doesn't change. What changes here is the verb, the auxiliary do. So do with I, you, we, and they, and does with he, she, and it. Great. So now let us move to the short answer, how to answer. So we can have two kinds of answer. We can have complete answer or short answer. For example, if we say does your mom, for example, does your mom make couscous? Does your mom make couscous? Yes, my mom makes couscous. Does your dad wash the car? Yes, my dad washes the car. Does the baby cries every night? Yes, the baby, does the baby cry every night? Yes, the baby cries every night. Do you speak English? Yes, I speak English. But we can use, instead of saying repeating the same thing, we can use the short answer. For example, do you play football? Yes, I do. Okay, so it's very short. Yes, I do. It's not important. It's okay, we don't need to repeat the same sentence. Yes, I play football. Do you play football? Yes, I play football. So here we can use, instead of this long sentence, we can use short answer, which is subject plus yes or no plus subject plus does or do. Okay, let us see. Okay, this short answer, how can you use it? Okay, so yes, subject plus does or do. Okay, so for example, do you play football? Yes, I do. So here we use does or do. So when we have subjects he, she, or it, we use does. When we have the subjects I, you, we, or they, we use do. For example, we can have here as an example, yes, I do. So yes plus the subjects I, and with the subjects I we use what? Do. So yes, I do. Or yes, she does. Yes, she does. Okay, yes, she does. Okay, so here she we use does with she. So here, yes, she does. Okay, so do and does. Great. So this is for the answer yes, because here we are talking about the short answer yes, no answer. Okay, yes or no question. Sorry. So no, or we can have yes or no. So no plus subject plus doesn't or don't, the negative form. Okay, so we have seen last session the negative form. We say I play football, I don't play football, or she doesn't play football. Okay, great. So here don't or doesn't, this is the negative form. For example, now she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Or because here we have she, so with she we have doesn't, okay, in the negative form. And or no, we don't. Okay, for example, I can ask the question, for example, my student the question, do you speak, for example, Chinese? No, we don't. No, we don't. Does your mom make, for example, pizza? No, she doesn't. I'm sorry. No, she doesn't. Great. So this is our lesson. So our lesson is about question and short answer. Now let us move to a very simple practice. Okay? Okay, so let us practice. Changes, okay, so change the following sentences into questions and use the signs, okay, between brackets to answer. Okay, so you are going to change this sentence into a question, and then you are going to answer the question, okay, using short answer and use the signs that you have between brackets. So you have here cross, it means no, and here we have tick, it means yes. Okay, so try to pay attention to the subjects that you have. Do you have singular subjects or plural? And then pay attention to the sign that you have between brackets. So try to stop the video, do the exercise, and then come back to check your exercise. Great. Okay, so if you have done the exercise, let us correct them all together. Great. So John plays tennis every day. So John plays tennis every day. So here, if I want to ask the question, so we have here we have John. So John is he. If we want to change John with a subject, so John is he. The appropriate subject for John is he, because here John is a boy. Great. So here, when we have he, she, or it, we use what before the subject? Very good. We use does. So does John? Does John? Very good. So does John play or plays? Very good. Play, because the verb is in the infinitive. Does John play tennis every day? Every day. So here the answer is no. I want you to answer with no. So no, no. And here short answer, we use always the subjects. We don't use the proper nouns or names of places. So we use just subjects, pronouns. Okay. So now John. If I want to change John with the subject, we use what? We use he. So no, he doesn't. Very good. Because here we have cross. Excellent. Number 2, Ali and Ahmed speak English. So if I want to ask the question, here we have Ali and Ahmed. So Ali, Ahmed, if I want to change this with the subject, so we use what? They. Very good. Or so it's Ahmed and Ali are they. So with they we use what? We use do or does. Very good. We use do. Do Ali and Ahmed speak English? Okay, do Ali and Ahmed speak English? Yes, sorry, because here we have a tick, so it's yes. Yes. So if I want to change Ahmed and Ali, we will change with the subject what? They. Yes, they. Yes, they does. They, sorry. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Very good. Okay, so let us see another sentence. Okay, so let us move to sentence number 3. Here, your dad washes his car every Sunday. So it's an affirmative sentence. We have to change it into a question. Okay, so we should pay attention to the subject to ask the question. So here the subject is your dad. So your dad, if we want to change your dad, we change it with a subject, with the subject he. So and with he we use what? With the subject, the auxiliary does. Very good. Okay, so does your dad wash, in the infinitive, wash his car every Sunday? Does your dad wash his car every Sunday? Okay, excellent. And here we need what? We need the negative form, because I give you here between parentheses, I give you cross. Okay, so the answer is no, comma, and after comma we use the subject. Okay, subject pronoun, so it's proper noun or the name of a person, etc. Okay, so we use what? We use the subject. So instead of your dad, we use what? We use the subject he. No, he doesn't. So with he we use the form doesn't. It's not don't. Great. The lion eats meat. The lion eats meat. So here, to ask the question, we use the subject. Okay, the subject is the lion. So if we want to change it with the subject pronoun, we use what? We use it, and with it we use the auxiliary does. Very good. So does the lion eat meat? The verb is always in the infinitive. Okay, yes. Does the lion eat meat? So the answer is what? We need the answer. We need yes, short answer, the affirmative short answer yes, because I give you here tick. Okay, so the answer is yes, plus the subject's pronoun, which is, okay, instead of the lion we use what? We use it. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, so we come to the end of this video. I hope that you understand my lesson. So in the description of this video, I'm going to jot down the link of the following video, which will be about the uses of present simple. Why do we use present simple instead of another tense? And in the same time, we are going to see time indicators or time expressions that we use to make or to show that the sentence or the verb in the sentence is in the present simple and is not in the other tense. Okay, see you on another video, and goodbye.